Now, guys, try to type and message me if you see me. I'm going to wait a little bit until I see a few people around. Hi, Nancy. I see 5 people here with me so far. So, guys, I just want to say hello, and it's very short broadcast today, and it's unexpected. I didn't announce it earlier or anything like that at all because. But I felt the need to go live today and just to chat with you a little bit because normally I do pre-recorded show lately. I didn't talk to you in real live session for a long time, so I just wanted to fill you in with what's going on with me in here and tell you about my new project in there and what I'm going to do in the next few weeks. And tomorrow is kind of the start of my new project, and I'm trying to learn how to stream live now to many platforms. I used to do Facebook Live before everybody else started to do it that intense because I'm too lazy. I suppose I'm sitting here on the farm. It's lovely in here. So I just was learning how to do it live from my computer. I started more than a year ago to do Facebook Lives, and I still do it now, and it's good because I don't have to start learning things again. I still have to learn and process a little bit, but not too much. So I see actually a very big crowd. Hi guys, how are you? Text to me in here that I can see your messages. For anybody who doesn't know who I am, my name is Larissa Tormy. I am singer-songwriter. I'm based in Ireland. I live in Midlands in Ireland, in the middle of lovely green farm. Originally, I am from Moscow, from Russia. So I have quite a story behind my career, behind my music. If you want to know more about me, if you Google Larissa Tormy, you'll see the stories on TV and here in Ireland, and you know this all. It doesn't really matter that much. So just have a look who is in here. Hi Peter. Peter never missed my new my new broadcasts or my new live stuff. Peter, you're so good. Nancy Kelly is my new friend. I met you through Mary Kay Burke, who is my great friend now. I hope you're all listening to her radio shows. Nancy rang me during the quarantine to tell me how much she loves my music, and I mean that was very special, Nancy, honestly. Basil, hello Basil, how are you? Seamus, when are we going to do the interview? Get in touch soon now. Okay, and now Ruth, that's my very best friend. Ruth, how are you? Are you baking in there? I just realized. I actually cooking like everybody else, 7 days a week. Well, I always cooked, but I must say it's more intense now. And what I've done recently, because I always used to cook international meal because I'm from kind of mixed family. My mom used to be from Belarus and my father from Ural Mountains region of Russia, which is Muslim part of Russia. So I used to cook and eat very different sort of food. So what I've done recently, last week I cooked potato cakes, which are very traditional and popular in Belarus and Russia. And it's not these traditional potato cakes you make from cooked potatoes. No, it's actually fresh grated potato. And it's very simple: egg, a little bit of flour, and you make then pancakes and you fry it from both sides. Delicious. So I put I put the recipe and pictures on my Instagram and some social media, and I had so much response, and people were cooking them in America, everywhere. So I said, why in the name of God I'm singing at all? I probably should just cook and it would be much more popular. Seamus, Oh, Seamus, sorry, it's my minus. Then I never got in touch with you. I am all over the place, with all this situation we were in. I will be in touch this week definitely, okay? And we'll do a program with you. So anyway, we're all together now in here, and I hope it's all streaming because I have a lots of different technical things going on in there. And the main purpose why I'm on live today to share with you that my video blog, my live show is transforming as I am. We all kind of keep changing and transforming, especially as artistic people. We have to adapt and transform. Hi, Tony Brophy here. How are you, Tony? I'll sing a couple of songs for you now. I'll sing your favorites. You like my new single. I'll sing it for you live in a minute, okay, Tony? So anyway, about my new show. I am doing a live show, chat show for over a year now. The name of the show is Country and Folk in Europe and Beyond. And the purpose of it was, I kind of was promoting my music as an independent musician, was doing lots of promotional stuff myself. And then I kind of got tired of it. And because I like to meet up new friends, I like to collaborate a lot. That's my personality. I like to meet people. I'm a people's person. I said, what can I do interesting that I can help people and I can meet new people, make new friends, right? And I created this show, Country and Folk in Europe and Beyond, and a group on Facebook with the same name. So I used to do an interview with musicians twice a month and publish it. Lots of people who are here now with me, you were listening to it. But what happened to me during this 2 month and a half, I started to miss music I used to write before I moved to country music. It's my own contemporary pop music I used to sing in Russia, and I have my first album in Ireland. Was contemporary, Perfect As I Am. So I said, will I get back to it? And I kind of, because I have few songs in there, I didn't finish. And that led me to writing a new song, Live Another Day, which is a new single now. It's out and it's doing extremely well, especially in European countries. It actually was in the top 40 new releases this week in Netherlands, which is very unexpected for me, but that's I suppose one of the directions I'm taking now. And because I'm moving in and I'm crossing over the country, I'm not living country music, not at all. Love my country, but I just want to embrace and do more things, right? So I'm recording my contemporary stuff, and then I started to interview more musicians from different genres, more than country and folk, singers, songwriters. I was talking to lots of different people, and what I noticed when I interview, I'm kind of not even talking about music that much. What interesting for me is the personality, is a person, human I'm talking to. So as you know, every one of us has a story, and I'm very interested in it. I'm fascinated by people's stories, and sometimes they're more interesting than book or any movie. So I started to move it naturally during my show, and I feel now that it has to change. That staying in the folk and country music range in that live show, I kind of limiting myself. So I decided to change the name, and I am starting from tomorrow a new show which I call My Music and My Story. So Peter's saying keep it mixed, Larissa. Peter, you don't mind me singing different styles, is it? Because I often think should I, shouldn't I? But I really like it, so I probably will, and I hope you will like it too, my fans, my friends, my followers. Anyway, new show, first edition, tomorrow, usual time, 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. on my Facebook page and on my YouTube channel. If you don't know yet, go to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. It's very important for me to have lots of subscribers in order for me to be acknowledged, to be recognized by YouTube. Okay, so subscribe and then. So I just going to double check who is in here. I can't read the name. Nasser, I think. Nasser Dieli. Hello, Oliver. Oh, hello, Oliver. Can you hear me? Can you see me? It's lovely to see you in here. I mean, I feel that I have such a long time friends now in here. I nearly know you all. I don't know that much about you privately, but I would love to know more anyway. So Peter Lynch, Pat Woods, Nancy, Ruth Sloan, Oliver, that's all my friends and people who are supporting me so well. Guys, I know I'm talking probably too much because I didn't talk to you for ages that live like now. So I'm really excited to talk to you. So tomorrow at 4 o'clock is going to be first edition of my new video show, My Music and My Story. And it will be the same. I will still have a chat with musician, with singer, songwriter, musician. Doesn't matter now what style you are in. It doesn't matter. I'm interested in you as a person. So I'm going to have an interview and then I'm going to integrate some music of this person. So tomorrow I am having absolutely amazing classically trained singer. His name is Paul Hennessy. I discovered him on Facebook. He's actually in Ireland, not too far from me, which is I never even knew about him, but I regret I didn't, because he's absolutely amazing singer and a person. So you will enjoy it. Key in tomorrow. Go to my page, Larissa Tormi music page, and if you didn't like it yet, press like on it because it's important as well, and you will see the show at 4 p.m. Normally I do repeat them next Saturday because it's only twice a month my shows, so I do the new tomorrow, then I repeat it next Saturday. Okay, so just to check my messages in here. Tony, did I mention everybody? Anyway, I am going to go and sing. I have all the new setup today and I just want to try it and see how it will all work. So what I've done recently during the lockdown period, actually, I released 2 new singles from 2 different range of music. One of them is a country cover, One Drop of Water, very old country song which I made my own as usual. It's very different. And I suppose you saw the video. If you didn't see the video, go on YouTube and just key in Larissa Tormi One Drop of Water and see. It's very funny. It's an interesting video we filmed just before the lockdown, and I have horns in there and just playing angel and playing devil. So I won't tell too much. You watch it yourself. Go to YouTube and watch it. Okay, don't forget to press likes and then leave me some comment. And I'm going to try to sing it live now. Ruth, I hope you pie and they're not burnt, huh? Mossy Fling. Lovely Larissa, I'm looking forward to interviewing you for my show. Yes. Keep them coming. More shows, more interviews, more friends. Anyway, my country single I just released at the start of all this lockdown, and I was trying kind of to cheer people up. It's cheerful country song, but it has a very meaningful lyrics. That's why I recorded it. One Drop of Water is song about what's important and what's not important in our lives. And I'm sure during this 4 weeks we were at homes, you probably thought a lot about it. So I'm going to sing it for you now. You type in there, do you hear me, do you see me? If anything not right, let me know, because that's the first broadcast I do this way, okay? One Drop of Water, my country single. You can see a beautiful video of it on my YouTube channel. That's my mic. The rich man lived a luxury surrounded by his doors. He always had the very best that money could afford. He left this woman caring about his no chance of getting through. So make your reservation before another day. For all your gold and silver will surely pass away. Give me one drop of water, they reach my crack from hell. One drop of water, but still no water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. There's one way to heaven, it's by amazing grace, where everyone is equal, no matter creed or race. So have no other Bible, and don't put God first. We'll live on milk and honey, and we will never thirst. Give me one drop of water, they reach my breath from hell. One drop of water, but still no water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. That was a little drop of water at the end. Well, what do you think? It's a great song, isn't it? So I just going to tell you a couple of words about that. What I was working at in the past year, 2 years actually. I was recording my next album. I have 3 released. One of them contemporary in 2014. Then I have 2 country albums. Both of them very successful, and they both on streaming platforms. And if you want real hard copy, just get in touch with me. I tell you where to get it. But I was working for the last 2 years on my new country album, and I was taking my time because I made a decision to record only songs which are very meaningful for me. So every song I recorded had some sort of impact on my life. Okay, so this album going to be very precious for me. I plan to release it in September. It's actually ready. It's ready. I only have one more song to record, main song of this album, and it will be out. But I was releasing singles towards it, so I have about 5 or 6 singles released from that album. And what I'm going to do soon now, if today's broadcast will go well, if you like it the way I've done it today live, what I'm going to do few live broadcasts singing, where I sing live, and I will do them I will include songs from the album. So it will be, for example, first album broadcast, second, third, and the new one. Okay, we will have few little concerts. And this way I will introduce you to my music more. So that's a latest single from the upcoming country album, which will be out, hopefully everything goes well, in September. Autumn anyway, I will get it out. Tony liked my song. Thank you, Tony. Very nice, Larissa. Good, lively tune. Peter liked it. Just class, Larissa. Thank you, Peter. So that was the single, and then unexpected song happened during the lockdown, where I was having a bit of an issues with the health, and all this what was happening in the world made me think about stuff. I was always deep. I always think about things and reasons behind what happening in the world and with people's lives and my own life. But it's really struck me what happened, and I wrote this song Live Another Day, I'd say in 10 minutes. I just sat and it poured out of me. So that's why I'd say it's doing so well now. We made a nice video as well for this song. It's a lyrics video, which means I'm not actually on the screen in there. We used the footage from the internet with the empty cities and all what was happening around the world with the song behind it, and you see the lyrics as well. If you go to YouTube channel, you will see it as well in there. Hi John, I see John Tobin in here. John, remember we met up last summer? No big events anymore this summer, but we hopefully will be back to everything. So for people who just joined me, I want to remind you that tomorrow at 4 o'clock at my page on Facebook, I'm going to have a new edition, new show I just launching tomorrow, My Music and My Story, where I'm going to interview absolutely amazing, fabulous singer Paul Hennessy. We're going to talk to him about music business, about his life story, about Irish music, sing, lots of different things, and you will listen to him singing. He's amazing. So anyway, I didn't want to make this one this broadcast too long, but I'm so glad to see you all, to be honest. Really, really glad to see you all here and that you listen to me and you somewhere. Are you at home? Say at home, I suppose still, are you? Wherever you are, text me here. I want to see where are you and what are you at the moment. And just to move on before I finish, I want to sing another song, this second single, just the latest single. And what I want to ask you to do for me, guys, you're very helpful. You're always helping me, and I really appreciate it because I am an independent musician, and by doing my video show, I am actually trying to help other independent musicians. We all have to help one another. So this song I released, Live Another Day, I am going to put all the money I get from the single into the Irish Fund for independent musicians, for musicians. Okay, so if you can, please share this single. A video is on YouTube, Live Another Day, and share this video and spread the news. And if you're listening to radio stations or if you watch any music shows, can you please send requests, because the more it will be on air, the more funds we will get for this. Okay, but no pressure. You don't have to do anything for me. Just be here. That's all. It's just trying to. I actually call it. Do you know what I call it? I call it the art of asking nicely. I used to be, I don't know, was you like that ever? I used to be very shy about asking for help. You know, like I'm strong girl. I can do everything myself. And lots of people, I think, suffer from that, right? And then not long ago, I kind of make a conscious decision that I will ask people. I will ask nicely. And I mean, if you say no, it doesn't really make any difference, isn't it? I asked, I tried my best. And what I discovered, that if you ask nicely, most of the time people say yes and they help, and it's actually absolutely amazing experience. So I do ask. If nothing happening, no offense taken at all, but most of the times I'm supported so well, and I really, really appreciate you all, your support, your friendship, and you've been here all together. So anyway, stop talking, Larissa Tormey. For anybody who doesn't know who I am, my name is Larissa Tormey. I'm a singer-songwriter based in Ireland. I love Ireland and Irish. I live here nearly 20 years. Originally, I'm from Russia, from Moscow. I moved here a long time ago. So I'm going to sing for you a very, very special song, my latest single, Live Another Day. I wrote it myself, and you can find the video on my Facebook page and on YouTube channel. I'm going to check out now how many people. I have a big crowd. Hi Paul. Paul Daly. I'm very friendly with his mom, Mary. How's Mary, Paul? Anyway, I better go singing. Live Another Day. I'm going to find the backing track and sing it for you, okay? Anyway, guys, this is my latest single. I wrote it myself. It's very close to my heart because all my heart in it, believe you or not. Live Another Day. If God will let me live another year, I start to hug you 100 times a day. I stay around, I'll never go away. I savor every moment when you're near. If God will let me live another year, if God will let me live another day, I start to think before I drop the word. I will be conscious that my words can hurt. I'll find time to meditate and pray. If God will let me live another day. If God will let me live another hour, I'll watch the stars and tell you I'm in love. This love so huge, it's like the skies above. I'll hear the birds and I will smell the flowers. If God will let me live another hour, I hear the birds and I will smell the flowers. If God will let me live another year, if God will let me live another day, if God will let me live another hour. See, I got all red because I'm so kind of upset when I sing it, full of emotions. Guys, I hope you enjoy it. That's my latest single, Live Another Hour, which is doing amazingly well in European countries, actually. Germany, Netherlands. In Netherlands, it's in top 40 best new releases. This week I saw it on Spotify playlist. I would love it to do better in Ireland, to be honest, and to hear it more on the radio, so I want to share it. So if you can help me any possible way to share it or to request it from radio stations here in Ireland, I would really appreciate it. Just send request. Larissa told me, Live Another Day, can you play this song for me, because DJs have it, so just request it, okay? Catherine is here. Catherine, how are you, darling? How do you feel? I know you wasn't well for a while in here. Hi. So guys, I am going to do more live singing like that, and I'm going to kind of separate this into little concerts dedicated to my albums. I have 3 professional full albums released and 1 EP, acoustic EP, Inner Angel. You can listen to them all on streaming platforms like Spotify, iTunes. You can buy CD from me. I would love that if you can do that. And my new country album, nearly ready. I'm going to release it in September, and I kind of started to do my side project, my own contemporary songs, which I used to write always all my life. So I kind of back right into it, and one of these contemporary songs just released live another day. But most important, I hope you will all join me tomorrow. I'm so excited to announce my new live show where I interview musicians, and it calls my music and my story. And I want you, if you're a musician, and if you want to be part of my show, okay, get in touch. So it's just a very nice, sincere conversation about your life. How did you get where you are now? And I'm going to share your music. So tomorrow is the first edition of it, my music and my story, on my page, Facebook page, at 4 p.m. I'm going to talk to Paul Hennessy, amazing classical singer. So, guys, for anybody who don't remember it, I just want to repeat one more time. My name is Larissa Tormi. I'm based in Ireland. I'm first ever Russian and Irish singer-songwriter. I sing country music. I also write myself contemporary pop music. And I have video show, video blog, my music and my story, where I interview and talk to my fellow musicians, independent musicians, and to help them to promote the music, to support them, and to make new friends. I love new friends. I love people, and I love life. I love music. I love people, and music has to be supported because we can't operate without music. Music makes us happier. Music makes us healthier mentally, and it brings sunshine into our lives. And musicians, I think, are very precious people. I love musicians myself. So I hope you all will continue to support me, my projects, and my friends as well. Catherine said, Michael, Doddy plays your music on Straban radio station. I know actually Straban radio station is very supportive, but I have to create a list of people who are playing my music. It's very long, actually, a long list. I'm well supported, and I don't take it for granted, guys, believe me. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on my page on Facebook, on YouTube live at 4 p.m. for my new show, first edition of my new show. Guys, I hope you all well, and I was very happy to see you. Bye till tomorrow, okay? I'm going to stop streaming now.